I'm live here at the annual Amity versus North Haven Powderpuff game. Should be a great game tonight, as this rivalry has been going on for many years. The girls have been practicing for weeks in preparation for tonight's game and are very excited to get their one Powderpuff game of the year in. Although it's very cold, both teams should play very well, and it should be a great game tonight. Here we have Mr. Beretta, the head coach for the girls Powderpuff team, and it's a big night tonight, your one and only Powderpuff game against North Haven High School. What have you done over the past few weeks to prepare for tonight's game?
Practice. Even though the hurricane kind of put a damper on some of our practices and then the snowstorm, these girls have come out whenever we've asked them, done a couple extra practices, but they're prepared, they're ready to go.
Can you give us a little insight about the practices or what to expect out here tonight, even though it's pretty cold out?
You should expect a very fast offense. All right, our offense is based on speed and a lot of running, maybe a couple passes here and there. Who knows? See, if we don't have to, we won't pass, and the defense should be very aggressive.
Amity's offense did get off to a hot start, just as Coach Frank Beretta predicted, but they could not find the end zone. Every time Amity began to push down the field, the North Haven defense stood strong. Yet, the Spartans would not give up.
What are some things to look forward to for tonight's game?
I mean, there's a lot of running plays. We got some speed. We can catch the ball. So overall, it's going to be a really good game.
The coaches used a lot of trick plays for the Amity offense. A lot of the time, a receiver would go in motion and then run the ball. There were also fake end-arounds where quarterback Julie Luce would instead hand off to a running back or keep the ball herself and run, rather than giving it to the wide receiver in motion.
A lot of good plays. We have really smart coaches making plays that, take a lot of strategy and skill to put together. And it's kind of like our coach tells us the ballet. Once we put it all together, it's going to work really well. So.
All right. Thank you very much, Erin.
No problem. Thanks.
Powderpuff is a unique sport because it only occurs during the end of the fall sports season during senior year. For some girls, this is the only time that they will play a sport in their high school career. Others, however, participate in other sports and have to balance Powderpuff practices with a regular fall or winter sport.
It's really different because we have a lot more girls in the team, and it's only for seniors. It's a really different team dynamic, I think.
And Amanda, what are practices like that are different from, let's say, swimming and diving, which is your #1 sport?
Well, it's a lot different because, here we're all bundled up and, at swimming practice we're just wearing bathing suits, and there's a ton more girls here than there are at swimming practice, and there's a lot of different people here that you wouldn't see at a swimming pool.
Toward the end of the game, the Amity girls got into a good rhythm. On their last drive of the game, tight end Korynne Sullivan had a 20-yard reception, which was quickly followed by a 28-yard reception by Sarah Kalina from quarterback Sam Carter. Allie Meyer followed those two plays with a 17-yard run just before time expired.
Even though the game was played here at Amity High School, it was dominated by North Haven for most of the game. Amity started to make a last push with about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but it was not enough as North Haven won by a score of 40-0. Reporting live for the WABN Real News, I'm Josh Hess.